This motherfucker's gonna get my medal.
Oh, hi YouTube. It's the Mad Shangi here, and it looks like it's time for some more ponage, because I just recently became aware of this fucking idiot right here.
The person should just basically get over it.
Now that is SforZandofilms, and I've never heard of this prick before, but I became aware of this video because apparently he mentioned my name in his little rant about certain members of the Alliance of Demons dissing his little internet fuck buddy Marco for rape shaming Des Moines girl.
I just thought I would make a video explaining what happened between me and pretty much the entire Alliance of Demons, excluding a few who are trying to distance themselves as far as fucking possible away from this whole drama that's been going on between them and, well, Leave the Geek. Here's what happened. Marco, aka Religion is Cancer, I would pretty much consider him an internet acquaintance. Marco makes a video about Miss Pure Fiction, pointing out her hypocrisy for calling him a rape shamer, and I saw it as legitimate hypocrisy. And I said that. I said, wow, that's quite a bit of hypocrisy right there. He basically said at a person who was raped as well that the person should just basically get over it.
Now, there is a particularly obnoxious individual, and most of you by now know who I'm talking about, and she's running around complaining about someone telling her to get over her rape. Now, not that I actually believe those were the words that were said, because this individual unfortunately has a problem with reading and listening comprehension, in which she can't understand what's actually said or written, and she gets whatever she reads all jumbled up in her mind until it's something that she feels like she can argue against. It's a problem. But I'll move on. Get over your rape. I don't necessarily disagree with it. What that means is that while something bad that may have happened to you, particularly a rape, may be a societal problem, it is your personal problem. It's not my personal problem. It's no one else's on this site's personal problem. And you're running around and you're trying to make it everyone else's personal problem by being an absolute fucking cunt. Now, you don't get to do that and expect to go unchallenged. You don't get to do that and expect respect. I'm sorry, that's not the way that it works. If you want respect, you have to earn it. And what you're asking for when you ask for respect, and the description that you give sounds an awful lot like what you're asking for is fear. No one's afraid of you. Not because you were raped, not because you're a bitch, not because you use vile and disgusting language. In fact, I dare say no one actually gives a flying fuck about you. Get over yourself.
Okay people, can somebody help me out, because I'm having a little trouble figuring how this makes Miss Pure Fiction a hypocrite for being a fellow rape survivor and calling out another woman for using what happened to her as a justification to be an obnoxious cunt. Because there are some people out there that use whatever trauma they've had in their life as an excuse to be bigoted or just use it to garner sympathy all the time. And Miss Pure Fiction strikes me as a person who does not ask for sympathy. I've seen a video where she talks about what happened to her, and never once did it feel like she was being manipulative and trying to get sympathy or try to push forward some kind of man-hating agenda. Miss Pure Fiction is one of the few women on YouTube that I believe is straight up.
Right. And what you've been saying about Marco, I don't consider to be true. I think you've been exaggerating what he said a great deal. He doesn't believe that, what the fuck is her name? Timon's girl? He doesn't believe that Timon's girl was raped. He doubts it. He highly doubts it. And I can understand why he would. One of the things they were trying to say is that Marco brought this into the public eye. Well, he brought it into the public, he brought it to the eye of everyone who was in that, that was on in the comments for that video, that was looking at the comments for that video. He revealed it to those people.
Oh, of course you don't consider what they're saying about Marco to be true, because he's your internet acquaintance after all, right? I mean, you want to be in the guy's good graces, stand up for him, stick your tongue up his asshole, so it's a given. So tell me, smart guy, since you know so much about the personal lives of people you don't even know, what's the basis for this doubt of whether or not Tomoin's girl was raped or not? Other than the fact that he and Felita the Geek have a grudge against her and the rest of the Alliance of Demons. Pathetic.
And bring it even more out in the open by making a video and asking people to mirror it. You guys didn't have to do that. You guys didn't have to do that. And in fact...
Sure they did. And you know why? Because the guy was being a dick, and people like that need to be exposed. I mean, if he wants to bring up Tomoin's girl's personal business like that, especially one involving a violent crime, out into the public, on a public site like YouTube, I don't give a fuck whether it's in a video or in a comment section, just for the whole purpose of slandering her. So yeah, they made a video about it and they exposed him. Cry me a fucking river.
You probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't have done that. Because you know what it did? It showed how fucking stupid you guys are. If you really did not want that information public, then what you should have done was deleted Marco's comment immediately. Deleted him and blocked him. But you guys didn't fucking do that, did you? No. You decided to make a fucking video about it and mirror it. And therefore, more people know about it. I can't believe you guys would be so fucking stupid that you wouldn't fucking realize this.
Clearly, you do not have a fucking clue what you're talking about. How can they delete a comment that's not even on their channel, that they have no control over? And why are you flapping your gums about shit you don't know about? You know what you just did? You just made yourself look really fucking stupid, and that makes you ripe for some epic ponage.
Yeah, that's it. Which leads me to doubt even more this allegation that Timon's girl was raped. Because if she really was raped and you really did want to keep it quiet, then why didn't you keep it quiet? And if you're trying to say that, like, Marco did mock her, yes, he mocked her.
Okay, asshole, now you're really starting to piss me off. So let's dissect this logic you're trying to display here. So because of the actions of other people trying to defend their friend by making a video, that means that Tomoin's girl is lying about what happened to her? I mean, how does some fat fuck on a bridge know what really happened to Tomoin's girl if he was never there? I mean, you really must be soft in the fucking head. And then you admit that Marco was mocking her, so how does that debunk the whole rape-shaming allegation that's being thrown at him? You know, Marco does a good enough job of making himself look bad. He doesn't need you to make him look bad, idiot.
Bad shit went down, but why don't you just get the fuck over it? But no, you guys want to continue to stir up drama. I don't know what the fuck it is. Is drama that entertaining to you that you just want to keep it going?
Okay, so the guy that's yelling and screaming and flailing his arms isn't perpetuating drama? Holy shit.
The rest of you are fucking drama whores. And what the fuck is up with you letting Mad Shangi into your little circle? I can't fucking stand him. He's like if Tommy Wiseau and fucking Uwabol had a fucking baby.
Ooh, you can't stand me, huh? Well, I gotta say, the feeling's mutual from this end. I mean, I've just become aware of you through this video, and already I cannot tolerate you. If I met you in person, I'd probably slap the shit out of you, because you're fucking pathetic, man. I mean, you're standing out there in the middle of the night on a fucking bridge, and you're yelling and screaming into a camera about YouTube bullshit, and you have the nerve to call these guys drama whores? I mean, if I was some passerby, and I saw you on the bridge flailing your arms like a spaz like that, I mean, I'd be like, what the fuck is that guy over there doing? Holy fuck, is that guy nuts or something? And then I'd probably call the local authorities and have you committed. You're getting so excited over there, buddy. I'm just waiting for something to start squirting out your man titties there. You know, you make a comparison between me and Uwe Boll and Tommy Wiseau, because to me you seem like some kind of freaky cross between Winnie the Pooh and Chris Crocker. Leave Marco alone, please! Holy shit, buddy. I'm the Mad Shangy, and you're a fucking dick. Peace.